Hey everyone, new here and welcome back to Aisha Town. So last episode we started to build, well, we did a few things in there. The last thing we did, I think it was like placing this key around here. Probably that's something we're gonna do. We're gonna finish placing the key. But also another thing we did was placing the bus line. So that was kind of big part of the gameplay itself. The only issue I see with the bus line is that it's kind of like a big bus line, and I kind of wish it was different. So, here's the thing I'm gonna do. I know that I want to bring cars, or I want to bring buses from Briar up to Little Arbor, and then I want to bring them up to Grove. Probably stop in Grove, go to Rose Park, and eventually go to Aisha West Side. I mean, we can do that, but that's kind of like a big bus line, right? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's fine if we do that, but it shouldn't go all these long, long stops. And you guys can see East Side. There's like a lot of stops over there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to delete the bus line. Yes, I want to delete that bus line. And that's fine. That's fine, because here's what we're gonna do. We are going to create a bus stop. Probably it would be... Okay, we can do that like that. We can create a bus stop here. And then I'm going to stop... I mean, I don't know if 2 is too much. Maybe it is. 1, 2. This is like 3, 4. I think we could stop around here. Okay. Or maybe it's not as good as... Could we stop here? I don't know. I mean, stopping here means... I mean, yeah, there's a good distance, but... It probably is going to be too close, because there's this road over here. Unless we just kind of erase it. Yeah, but still it would be too close to the intersection. A little bit like this one is. So maybe... Or maybe we could have something more central like this one and then stop around here. Okay. And then we could stop probably around here, where we can even add something in here like a small bus park or something like that. That's cool. That's something we probably gonna look into. Then we can stop around here in Grove. The problem is it... Yeah, I think that one was too close over that. Okay. We go underpass. We can stop here on... I would probably stop here on Rosewood Park. And then we could kind of like... I mean, I didn't want to stop here, but we can replace this with a different kind of avenue. So we can stop here near the high school. I mean, the high school entrance is here. Okay, so that's the high school entrance. I would not create a bus stop around here because you have that kind of, intersection over there. So I would probably stop around here's to, I mean, it's gonna always be short. It's gonna always be close to that, but that's fine. We're gonna go there. Then we're gonna go to, I mean, we could stop around here. Okay, here is not a problem. It wouldn't create much traffic. It's a good location in my opinion. And then we can stop on Aisha West Side, and then we go back. And this way what happens is we get I think we get a good line where we have like it's kind of straightforward, and it shouldn't be much of a problem, and it should be good because, I mean, eventually we can even add up to here because we're going to expand our city. Okay, so Having that in mind, let's just change the bus line to L101. Continue to have that. I don't remember what kind of bus we were using. You know what? We're gonna use this one. I think it should be fine. Let's add 3 of them. For now, we can later on add more, and that should be fine. Okay, so we already fixed the bus lines. I would definitely want to use... Oh yeah, we can use it over here, because that's when we are going to start using... where is the buses? Okay, this is a 6-lane road. Would that be good? Maybe it wouldn't be bad. Or maybe just have this one in here. That would be cool, right? So what happens is you have like this dedicated bus line where buses can be driving around, and that should be cool, you know. We can even have this around here, okay? So that means we're gonna have like dedicated bus lines over here. So the buses will kind of like, hopefully they will only use that. But if we start seeing too many cars using the bus line, the dedicated bus line, then we can just change it with Traffic Manager President Edition, where we can just, you know, just click here and say, hey, that line, no cars are going to be driving on. Okay. All right, so that is done. Now let's keep expanding, and I think we should do that. Let's expand a little bit more. Let's just build a normal road in here. Let's expand more the this neighborhood, kind of. Okay. Not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do it, but I'm thinking about just... Let me just look into the water supply. Let's go keep it going forward, because I'm not sure what's gonna happen in here, because we eventually we are going to interchange, or we're gonna have to do something going over. I think an overbridge would be good in this point around here, so that's something we should be thinking about. But meanwhile, let's just place more houses because we have so much demand. Also, I want to start upgrading some other roads. Probably would make more sense to upgrade some of these roads in here, because they're kind of a longer time in here, right? Like these ones in here. Ooh, I just destroyed that. Yeah, that's fine. It's not like anyone's gonna be mad or sad for it. Yeah, we can keep upgrading it. That should... Yeah, that's something we should do right now. We have the money, so if we have the money, let's keep it. I mean, over there, there's not much of a need. Oh, there's a bus. Let's look at the bus. Do we have enough people on the bus stops? Where is the bus stop? I don't even recall where the bus stop is. Oh, there's some lights in here. Yeah, that's fine. It's not like there's too much. Oh, okay, it's going to stop over there. Okay, that's cool. We have like, how many people are in the bus? 40 people. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's fine. I mean, there's gonna be, oh, going on the other side, going back, there's gonna be a lot more people wanting to go there. The bus is long, so it probably means we need to have more buses moving on, but we will check it out later on, okay? Now, before anything else, let's continue to build something. I think I'm just thinking in building something like that, and kind of like just see what happens. Let's just see what happens in here. In here we can have like big neighborhoods and you know, stuff like that. Not entirely sure around over there in below that, but yeah, that I think right now that should be fine for what we are planning to do. Let's just place a few more houses. We have enough room for houses, so let's just place them. Let me just pause it because I'm using the wrong tool in here and I don't want to have houses in this location. We can then have walking paths that can kind of unlock a little bit more. Yeah, we do have so much demand for commercial. How is the district? Briar. Yeah, we need to expand Briar. Briar is going to be like a really big place, you know, like a really big place. And it's gonna be up until you reach, you know, this highway interchange. After that, it's gonna be another district. But all of this is going to be Briar. So, yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be like a big district, and I like it. I kind of like it. Little Harbor is a small place. We could add more houses and stuff like that. Okay, so let's build in here some kind of garden, you know. We can do like a small garden, can't we? I think we can. I think we can build like something from here so that people can kind of like enjoy it a little bit more. All this area. I mean, let's just select all of it. Belmont Gardens. No, I don't want. I don't like that. But you know what? Yeah, fact is, I don't want it to have the houses. But we can have all of it in here. This entire area can be a small park. It's gonna be like a city park, and then we can have like. By the way, why not? We can have another garden, another park in here, which is gonna be this entire area, you know, because this is gonna be like a natural reserve or something like that. Yeah, I would like that. That's something we're gonna build later on. Not today, probably. Alright, so this is going to be Belmont Garden. Not entirely sure what we're gonna do here. Why not start building? It's gonna be a city park, so because it's gonna be a city park, it needs to have a small main gate park, which can be right next to the bus stop. I think that would be cool. It doesn't need to have anything else other than that. Let's just turn off all the snapping. That should be fine. This way we can build up the entire kind of like park in here. Like it's gonna be a small park. It makes sense to be small park, you know. I don't think it would make any sense to be a big one. Okay, distance is too short. We can just build it a little bit more like this. Okay. Let's bring Anarchy on, because Anarchy will allow us to kind of like play this in here. And kind of build it over there. It should be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be a small park, but people will enjoy it, in my opinion. It will build. I think it will be good. I think it will be good. I'm just hoping it will be. Okay, I'm not even sure. Okay, you know what? This is good. This is good. Let's have like a walking path, but with trees. Like a small walking path with trees. Not even sure what the heck we're gonna build here. But yeah, I mean, should be fine, I guess. Let's just bring it down a little bit. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. So people can come in, they can walk. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. You can have like a park coffee, maybe not, because it's too. Yeah, we can have like restrooms. I guess this is the only location they can have. The park is really small, so there's not enough room or even space to add anything else. Look at it. Look. I mean, we could place a plaza. It's too big. There's just not enough room. We could place a coffee around here, but the thing is, yeah, this is too big. It's too big. Unless you place it like this and you try to connect. No, it's too big. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's too big. It's not worth it. We can place, eventually when we unlock these gazebos, so we need to have a level 3 park in the city. But other than that, can we have like an info booth? Info booths they're big also, you know, and it's like there's no place where you can add it, can you? I mean, you could add somewhere around here, but yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, so that is going to be most of it, but let's just place some trees. Let's place some nice trees around here. You know, so these trees, they kind of like will make the park prettier and all that. Yeah, let's place some really nice trees around here. That's a good thing you can do with the empty area. So it's kind of like, okay, you have a new park in here, nice looking park. That's cool. There's gonna be different kind of trees. Of course, you cannot forget the, you know, the generic ones. That's fine. And now what you want to do is place some bushes. I'm not sure if this one is the best. Bush. No, it's too big, right? What about this one? Yeah, it's too big also. I want to place like smaller bushes. Maybe like this, like the generic. Maybe these are too big, or maybe these ones. What about these ones? Yeah, I like these ones better. So let's make them slightly closer, and let's try to. Okay, that's too close. Let's try to bring them on the same kind of like location where they're kind of like supposed to be. I mean, yeah, it's not bad, is it? I don't think so. I like it over there. People walking by, they can kind of like enjoy it or not. I'm not entirely even sure if that's even something that it's part of what they want the citizens here, but yeah, it shouldn't be much, you know, it shouldn't be much of a problem. Even if they're walking through there, they can see this beautiful park, and they will want to stay and walk through here. There's like a lot of trees. And then and yeah, you have like a restroom here where you can walk, you can run, do a small jogging or something like that. It wouldn't be bad to have like a connection through here though, would it? I mean, I think we could have, but yeah, it's gonna be closed for now. Okay. So the park is done, which is cool because this means that people can now park over here and have fun. Let me see one thing. Is it possible to place this kind of prop here? Yeah, we can place them here. That's cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna build here on this key. Not entirely sure at all. We do have a possibility to have a business, and it wouldn't be too bad to have like a small business here, another one here, and maybe another one here. So would it be too bad? No, I don't think so. I think it would look good, have like small businesses over there, and it should be fine, you know, like a small business right next to the bus stop. That's gonna be a very good location. In my opinion, I think it would be cool. All right, so we are still having a lot of demand for residential. For that reason, we are going to first of all upgrade this entire road. That's another thing I need to understand. What is going to be the impact of having this kind of road connection over there? What's gonna happen? honestly, I don't think much is going to happen over there. But what about here? You know, there's bus lines. There's a bus line over there. We need more residential though. We need more residential. So let's just, first of all, let's connect here. Let's bring up all the snapping. Let's connect it all in here and let's build more houses because we can. Okay, we have issues with energy. We do not have enough power energy. Let's just look into the budget. How is energy? Yeah, we can power it up to... let's power it up to 90%, probably. It's more than enough, in my opinion. So, yeah, it should fix the power issue we have. Let's just speed up a little bit. Yeah, it fixed that. But I'm definitely not sure how we're going to deal with what's going to happen over there. But we do have so much space in here. So, let's just select all the trees in here. You know, I want to select all the trees. Let's just erase them, okay? All trees, let's just erase the trees in this area because we want, at least I want to make it happen in a way that, yeah, alright, we can select everything else. That's fine. Because what I want to do is I kind of want to build in here. So I want to bring more neighborhoods into here. And definitely we're going to have to build more bus lines, for sure. We're going to have... and in fact, the bus line we have right now, this line in here, we are going to eventually replace it with something else. Maybe a tram line or something like that. Because I can see this being like one of the main lines. Or one of the main lanes. No, it's line. One of the main lines for public transportation between Briar, Little Arbor, and all that stuff. But Briar is going to be bigger, so because of that, we probably want to have more. You know, we will want to have more. Let's go for 20. We will want to have more. I'm sorry, I just lost my thoughts. I was saying we will want to have more bus lines, probably connecting all of it. Okay. Okay. Now let's connect it through here. Not entirely sure this is what I'm looking for entirely. We're definitely gonna have to build some key around here. That's cool. That is cool. All right. So somewhere here on the middle we can connect again and again. Yeah, it shouldn't be much of an issue. I'm not entirely sure if I want to connect over there, so I'm just gonna leave it like that so we can build something. Here we can leave it open space. And now let's just bring more pipes. Let's bring the pipes in. Not entirely sure if that is the how do I want pipes to be here? You know what? I want them to be like that. I don't mind them being like this. I think we can kind of like connect it over here and at the same time go through, I don't know, probably, how can I get it like in the middle of this road? I mean, I can snap it one side. Maybe it's not too bad if I snap it just one side and just kind of like connect it like that. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we could even snap on the other side if we want to. But yeah, that's fine. And we probably even want to go slightly up. Well, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That should be. No, it's not okay. We still have to kind of like bring this in. Okay, now it's okay. Now let's bring more houses. Fact is, I want to pause the game. Let's erase this power line, which is going to be very interesting because I have no idea what's going to happen. Other than I just want to keep these walking paths. And yeah, I should just want to keep the walking path. Oh man, there's I don't know why it's happening, but it's not the first time that all these crazy props are still on the roads. Some of them I cannot even erase them. Look. Why can I not erase some of it? I mean, I should be able to. Yeah, I'm able to. I don't want them here, so because they're probably gonna be. Yeah, they're probably gonna be like in the same location or in the same space of the houses. Now we have this corner that I would probably see it more fit for becoming some kind of like commercial corner, and it's kind of like nearby the highway interchange and all that stuff, so it's probably going to be a commercial area. Meanwhile, let's look at the power supply, which is not bad, but you know what we're going to do? We don't need it to go that way, so we just need to stop here. It's going to power up this entire area by just doing that, okay? That's fine. Alright, so let's unpause it, bring it level 3. More people are going to come in. That's cool, that's awesome. But we are going to continue to build because we are, although we are kind of like almost reaching our time. But I want to continue. I kind of want to finish building this key. Okay, so at least this part until it connects over here. Okay, so that's where we are at the moment. Let me just pause this and kind of like destroy this power line because we're gonna work it. We're gonna work it out. Okay, so we kind of can build it like that. Can't we? Yeah, we can. We can even bring it slightly like this. All right, and kind of like, yeah, I think it should be fine, and we can. I want to connect it. The way I want to connect it is by just going. Let's just remove all snapping and let me just erase some of it. The way I want to connect it has to be more or less like, okay, this needs to be like that, and then this needs to be like this. Something like that, okay? Why? Because this, okay, no, where is the, move it. Mostly because I want this to be, I kind of want this to be at the same height of the road. So this one is going to be the same height of this road. Okay, so that's cool. I like that. And this one in here, I mean, we can bring it slightly more or less like this. And now I want to keep everything in here at the same height. Okay, so let's select all the nodes. Come on. Sometimes it's hard to select all of it. And I want them all to be at the same level of, of this one. Okay, so it kind of, so we have all at the same level, and it connects up to here, where of course it's not at the same level. Of course it's not, but that's fine. We can just kind of try to make it level up a little bit, and yeah, it's fine. And this way we have like this really cool wall around here, so it looks really nice in my opinion. Okay, so I would want to add trees I think we can unpause it right now. So let's place some trees. I think they're in the middle. Yeah, we can place some trees around here. So yeah, let's just place some trees, make it look kind of like prettier. I'm not entirely sure if this is gonna be all perfect and all that, but yeah, it's kind of like fine. And we can have like trees around here. And let's also add trees around here, okay? I want, yeah, people walking through here. I want them to see, hey, there's like this cool little place full of trees and nice looking place. Not entirely sure if that's something I want to place in here, but yeah, let's place some trees around here also. And around here, okay? And around here, sure. So we have like that. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. We can place a building here eventually, if we want to. Okay, so that, it looks nice. I also want to place trees around here, okay? So we can place around here. So the bus is here. Yeah, it's gonna look cool. I mean, there's no bus driving here anymore, but yeah, that's fine. Alright, we don't have as much demand right now for residential. We have demand for commercial. That's cool. Are we? Yeah, we're still far away from reaching the next level. I'm sorry. But because we have commercial demand, should we place all of this commercial? Yes, we should. I mean, Briar is going to be our top priority, but it's not just the only priority. I also want to place some buildings around here. So I want to place some commercial buildings here. Maybe yes, no, I don't know. In here I want to. That's for sure. So let's erase this and let's place another building here. A 4x4. Without any questions. And I think that's gonna be it for now, because I don't think there's gonna be enough room for another one over there. Let's turn on all the snapping again. Okay. Also, let's turn this here. I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen, but I'm just thinking about placing some houses in here. Is it too much? But not big houses, because this is commercial. There's gonna be a lot of noise, so I want to place all of this with residential houses. You know, I want to place all of it with residential houses, but I want to have like this buffer with trees that go, you know, from here up to here. Okay, so we kind of have like this buffer with trees. Not sure if that's a good plan. Also, because we only have one parking spot. This could be a good parking spot. Maybe, but yeah, for now that's what's gonna be. We're gonna need more commercial buildings. We definitely have these ones in here. Should we place more? Can we place more? I mean, we can. Fact is, I don't really even like this one in here, because this one is kind of like on the wrong side. It's 2 here. Let's place another 2 here, and let's place another 2 here. Okay, so we're gonna have like more commercial buildings. Yeah, it's gonna look cool. And over here we can also place more commercial. We have so much demand for commercial. We can and we should place commercial buildings. 4x4s, come on, more 4x4. That's cool. And then we can just connect it with, you know, walking paths that are missing in here. But yeah, that's gonna be for the next episode, guys, because we're already reaching 35 minutes, and that's kind of like the limit I want for this episode. Either way, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have any kind of suggestions, please leave down below in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to the channel if you want to see what happens next. And yeah, I hope to see you guys on my next video. Cheers.